Hey Gemini, welcome to the channel. Rita Lotus. You like the vibe, click like, share, subscribe. Personal reading, the information down in the description. We're gonna get straight to it. Some of you have been having to take like a real deep breath before having to walk out the door, walk out your house. Really, just when you be breathing, you be like, let me look up at the ceiling, because it's like, whew. Do I even want to deal with this today? And everything's going to be okay. Like, you really be having to talk to yourself and distract yourself from certain things. If you have animals and things like that, having to feed them, train them. If you got kids, taking care of them while they always interrupting, you be like, let me just be with my thoughts for a second. I'm really going through a lot of things. Like, you're dealing with a lot of things right now. I'm having a lot of headaches. Pain in the body aches, shoulders, neck, migraines in between, like on the right side. Having inner turmoil right now about a past, about an ex, about someone, that put you through a lot, caused a lot of depression. Wrong. You're aware of, what this person's intentions were, how they were moving. You also was trying to deal with yourself and deal with a parent, also with the kids at the same time, and you've been able to keep that all in line and order. Using your discernment, thoughts and logics, about a father, about what happened, with your father, just the thoughts, the dreams, and, how things used to be, coming from that dark space of how things were in your past. The masculine energy that was meant to be in your past, so it is as collective energy, absent fathers, possibly. Absent fathers, or fathers that just wasn't doing right, by a mother, and it kind of, your perception of yourself or how you see things through yourself, or how things had happened with you, you're wanted to change those things, break away from a lot of those things. The mother and the siblings really not expecting the changes that you may have made. I'm getting like siblings are just, surprised of the changes that you have made so far. Thank you, Spirit. Infertility, like not feeling like you operating at your highest capacity or as much as you could be doing things. Struggling to communicate about, if you're a female, go, get your checkup and things like that, so you could be at peace about what's happening, with your lady bits, sir, get your checkup just to make sure everything, so you can have that peace again of what's happening. Or, if you wanted to have fertility again, or, thinking about fertility, whatever it is, anything is possible about what you choose to do, what's your options for you, but do what's best for you all in all. For a while you were in mental conflict about the insight and the wisdom that you gained about a lot of things in your some of you about to reach fame. Positive movement forward. The foundation, the home, the insight, the stories, the things they used to do. Capricorn, Leo. Someone's children say, my children is my dogs. It's okay. That's the same thing. Hey, to the other side too. I don't want to label y'all any names, but y'all know what it is. Hey. I think she probably watched this. She know who she is. Yeah, aware of what's, happening, not married, single with no kids, or single parent, with kids. Embrace it. It's okay. A lot of people will, have something to say and have judgment about those things because they feel like it's not appropriate to live that way. However, this is a new day and age, and you need to listen to your intuition about, not always having to catch up with the wave. What's the best thing for you. If what's gonna get in your way, what's not gonna get in your way. What's gonna make you happy either way. What made you feel good. What didn't make you feel good. You remember all those things that were happening to you. Scorpion energy, November. Also, I'm getting April to July. Like a lot of things, like somebody probably used to tell a lot of lies and things, and it was just like emotionally, it was draining. Ooh-wee. But now it's time for you to go into a cycle of increase. 3-3, 33, increase and change. Complete turmoil. Like, it's time to get to the end of the cycle of the turmoil about, how the thing's going to turn out for you, how it's going to work out for you. Citrine, ruby, garnet, amethyst, white clear quartz, smoky quartz, tourmaline, aquamarine. Somebody, in the country too, or wanted to go to the country, wanted to go to a vineyard, wanted to go to a different location, wanted to relocate, start something fresh, starting over again. New supportive connections, friends, family, in-laws, not really new supportive connection, true love. You was fighting your own self because you had lost your identity with certain things. Some of you just like, I wish someone feel like they wish their mother could see them, or just understand them, or see how they're working with this. Some people, if yours has passed over, that's one of your spirit guides. That person is with you, always by your side. Be at peace. Understand, the hidden motivations and all the things they're happy either way. You just got to be able to get out your own way. New beginning, something for you, a new cycle beginning for you. Babies too, a little surprise, little bundle of joy. Adoption or fostering, in vitro, whatever it is that you're choosing, it's going to be a new beginning. It's going to be real calming. It's going to be real soothing. It's going to be work. However, you just understand that the things that are happening, it's a fresh beginning. It's a fresh start. Friends, colleagues, building your own tribe, building the things that are meant for you, that in your eyes are the right thing, that gives you the feeling of, hey, I'm doing something right. Gemini. Let's see. Atlanta. I'm picking up Georgia, Atlanta. Skin. So if your skin, you needed to, focus on your skincare, or you glowing and things like that. Some of you saying, I'm just not, I don't want to care, but you're going to do what's necessary for you to get the inner healing, to heal outwardly, so you won't attract those certain things any longer. New supportive connections, transforming the connections that you deal with, because you had somebody that was two-faced and playing both sides of the fence, playing in your face, trying to act like, this is what it is. Two-faced in-laws, in-laws. Somebody's low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you, somebody's, physically, this is kind of messed up. However, I understand, like, okay, this is complicated. It's not, it is, but it's not. Somebody's mom is being two-faced to them too. pretending like they're a supportive connection for you, like, oh, I'm supporting what you do, but low key when, you know, behind closed doors, like, oh, she over there doing magic and all this other stuff, like the stuff that you be thinking, you're not imagining it, that's really happening and stuff. But mindfulness techniques will be helpful. I learned that like a long time ago, you know, through therapy. Mindfulness techniques are very useful. I was doing things before I even knew what they were. So grounding yourself, breathing, walking, listening to music, writing. If you can sing, even if you can't sing, you know, sing your favorite song and sing your heart out. If you feel like you need to go to the shower and go cry it out, whatever you have to do, just be mindful in everything that you're doing. You know the purpose, know the intention of what you're trying to do, so you can know and be able to go forward with your next mission. Makes self-talk a habit. You know, getting through the things that you have to do for you, that you can do this, speaking positively, speaking life into yourself. And everything else that you do, speak life into whatever it is that you do. Aquarius, Taurus energy, dragon year. So June, something may have happened in June. These years 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, and future year 2024, where new beginnings will be knocking at your front door, baby. You know, it's a change for sure. This is also based off your Vedic astrology. Is important for you too. So look at your Vedic chart, not the Western chart. For this particular Gemini, you was like, listen, I'm going to put down the things. I'm ready to change my life. I got to do this right. Gemini. Increase. Consulting with someone, like 3-3, like you got all these threes, like you really are consulting with people, places, like you questioning everything, literally questioning everything. The vibration, the energy that you having, and it's just being amplified by the changes that you seek in the cycle that you want. You working with the new moon right now, currently probably doing color magic, or you know, working your magic, working your you know, working what you gotta work, you know what I'm saying? And it's giving you courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism. It's safe in the knowledge that you will be well blessed with, loved, supported in all that you do. So you're about to come in, you know, in connection with people that are going to be useful and helpful for you. You have somebody, you know, karmically, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more in particular, it's like heavy Aquarius in your reading, Gemini, that is just like giving you the evil eye. Yeah, not wanting to give you the pentacles or anything. Just being two faces about a money situation and how they can help change things. The secret behind these things about, you know, when you being shining and being happy and hopeful about a lot of things, Gemini, you have somebody, you know, people really wolves in sheep clothing, I would say. Yeah. Taurus energy also. Like, yeah, family wanting you to stay together, connected with these things. However, they're not seeing that the changes that you really have made since this person has been away, and they're not making sense of the changes that you really have made, or they're saying that it's just a drastic change from the way that you used to be. This emperor, this person that was supposed to be offering you this stability, really wasn't doing the things that they should be. It's also a mother energy as well. But you're trying to balance it. It's like it's breaking your heart. Like, what do I do? Should I let this go? Communicate what you have to do and what you need to let go of. Stand firm in what you have to do. Sometimes it just hurts, and to know the truth that you gotta, you know, who was who, what enemy is to you. Clarify this. Yes, somebody not wanting to give you money, but sitting there bribing somebody else, like, hey, you know, tell her that it's about the money, I'll be able to do this. Somebody's really sneaking behind your back and really communicating about a lot of things, just trying to say that you broke their heart, and you out here being the Nine of Pentacles, single, flying sexy, doing your thing, you know, studying, teaching other people how to get, you know, out of these things, getting out of the rut, not to have to feel the way that they are, you know, feeling back like a human being. What are the angels? You know, what else? You know, people want to be in your way, be in your business anyway. You ready to travel, relocate, to change the destination. You ready to change those things. Somebody caught a case. Or somebody, you know, may need to go to the doctor, may need to get a checkup. Yeah, somebody need to get their vitals checked. You need your vitals checked. You probably got high blood pressure. Listen, you need to speak on it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But yeah, somebody did that. Yeah, you ready to move, packing up, loading. The secret of things is that you know, someone's moving. Legal issues. Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration lawyers. So Taurus energy, or it's something that happened May, that about this legal issue, is hating on the fact that you're being of light, that you actually are happy. Somebody's like really confused, like, why are you being happy? Like somebody's stalking you as well, Gemini. You probably got a stalker. You got somebody that's obsessed with you, may have been a bit crazy, like you. Okay, this may have been triggering someone. I do apologize if this has been triggering. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. Whoever this person was, they are aware of the dirt that they're doing. However, 3D wise, you know it ain't gonna change otherwise. Gemini's career wise. Gemini career wise. Holy Spirit, thank you. Accurate messages, please. Share, get your message out, reach more people, develop a deeper connection with your audience. Let them get to know the real you. Some of you, whatever you're doing, what you travel to do, whatever skill you have, or the things that you do, you know, small, quick recordings. I said recordings. You probably know how to play an accordion. I don't know. Ireland, Sweden, Jewish. I don't know. You probably have Anglo-Saxon roots. Because that can go to many things. You can be Viking, you can be Celtic, you can be Sweden, you can be Netherlands, anything. However, whatever your talent and skill, it needs to be recorded so people can see these things. Make sure you pick a niche and target these things. Whatever you feel like you don't know, their Skillshare. I'm not sponsored by that, but that app is very useful. Skillshare, it helps you figure out how to do anything you want to build. It got Skillshare, got it on there. That site is dope. Okay, stand out, your personal brand. You're doing something different. You're able to speak on a lot of things. Some of you got an Apple Watch. Need to go get your glasses to see some things. List ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary so you can stand out from the crowd. What makes you stand out from everybody else? You know, in your videos, you know, what are you doing differently that other people don't do? If you, as my friend, a hairstylist or a barber, you know, what skills can you do? You know, what's the different versatility that you offer too? How neat, how clean does it look to you? You know, those type things. Muse, take time away from the daily hassle. Give yourself quiet time in nature to muse. Create space for creativity. Fresh ideas will flow. So go near somewhere where you can just get a nice view where the sun is rising or setting. Maybe going to the beach, or to write, like to release everything that's been on your mind. Copywriting is an art of persuasion. Learn how to craft words that speak to your heart and ideal for your client. Transform, success, breakthrough. If you want to break through your internal blocks and stop struggling, you have to do things differently than what you have been doing so far. So transform that, transmute the energy, get your finances in order, make a monthly budget for your business and your personal expenses, your income and stuff like that. So home front, business. Those are two things that you should be focusing on. Home front and business. Everything that I have to do, I got to make sure I have my videos. I got to make sure I stand out. If you feel like you at a creative block right now, go out in nature and sit down. Let the sun talk to you. Let the wind, whatever it is that you have to do to clear your mind, to get sanguine, and do what it is that you have to do. Again, you know, write it down, picture it, whatever it is, however you do your creativity, because Geminis are super, super creative. Whew. Yes. Y'all got a big yes. And it just flew out too. And it's the perfect timing. Your angels are speaking. They ain't playing with you. You will have success. Right now, you know, during this time, on your downtime, you're going to be recovering, healing, coming through a lot of things, improving your health. Yes, you got 2 yeses. Whatever it is that you're asking and you thinking of, or what you're wanting to do, you got a double yes. Heck yes. I didn't mean for y'all video to run this long. Let's close out for Gemini. Let me close out for Gemini. You will receive an offer regarding money matters. Yes, you will. You worry over small things. It's the perfect time for you to focus on the things that you really need to be building. You know, even if you're moving and stuff like that, it's still necessary for you to still have that plan ready. So when you get ready to take action, you can hop, skip, and be popping, okay? Beware of a false friend. Someone's really faking being around you, or not really being true. They were born in 90. Let me see. You probably met this person in 91. So September 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2015, and future year 2027. Someone's being a false friend. This person may have Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn moon. Definitely a Capricorn moon or a Capricorn. I know I'm a Capricorn, but I know I ain't nowhere near false. But somebody just may have been like real fake, real phony. Like the energy is off. Like somebody, you know, around you, and you know their energy is off. A woman is coming between you and your love, your beloved. So whatever the success is going to come your way, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, Sagittarius 9-9, the change for the success that's necessary for you, but you need to take a break and get into your creativity. Even though, regardless that you're moving, the secrets are necessary for you to come through, so they want you to get grounded. It's about to come through to you. A great future for you. You won't be disappointed. Carry through with your intentions, and you're going to be happy. This is what I have for you, Gemini. Until next time.